In this cramped apartment in the Cedar Riverside neighborhood, Shamso Abdi cares for her disabled son Suliban night and day.
By removing a lot of clutter and challenges, he will be able to concentrate to improve his life. But right now, it's a matter of survival.
Suliban suffers from cerebral palsy, mental retardation, and other disorders. He relies on machines to eat and breathe, but the air quality in his apartment is making his respiratory problems worse.
Every day living is a challenge. I love this neighborhood. I have a lot of families. I have a lot of support. The only problem, the apartment is too small, and it's not fit for the living of my challenged son.
Shamso and her sister started looking for a house to buy last summer. A realtor showed them a home in South Minneapolis that was large enough to accommodate the ramps and lifts that they needed to help care for Suliban. They were desperate to get out of the apartment.
So I could get him into a better environment, space environment, that will at least cease the deterioration of his life.
So they used the sisters' life savings to buy the $55,000 house on Clinton Avenue. When they bought the house last September, they knew it needed a lot of work, but they had no idea that the city had condemned it and that it was contaminated with asbestos. The previous owner had agreed to fix the problems, but he never did, according to city officials. He also never disclosed the numerous violations city inspectors had found. Over the next 6 months, Shamso and her sister paid the contractor $46,000, but the work was never finished. They haven't been able to reach the contractor for several months, and they don't know how they will get enough money to finish the renovations. This winter, Suliban became very sick and almost died. His family remains hopeful that they will still be able to move Suliban into a healthier environment, but there is still a lot of work to be done. For the Star Tribune, I'm Laura Pabst. If you have something you want us to investigate, send an email to whistleblower@startribune.com.